It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
The following contest is an Iron Man match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here.
And this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory.
The one and only CM Punk.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds,
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Who would say otherwise? Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever.
CM Punk looks ready to make a statement inside the ring. A highly contested World Heavyweight Championship handed to our official. Each superstar getting a glance of what's at stake.
The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title's about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you got to think the future is looking bright for one of these men. Punk never saw that coming.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
What a count, and he gets his shoulder up. Producing a trampling.
Ooh, sharp elbow. Oh, oof.
He's able to counter that.
Punk avoids that one.
Breaker and the float over. That was pretty. No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
Yeah, as Punk was doing everything that needed to be done there.
Check out the springboard. Oh!
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
Clothesline. Uh-oh. Oh, and it's reversed.
DDT.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
kick. Fast thinking saved him there. Beautiful kick hits the target.
Reigns. CM Punk looking to end it.
CM Punk with the Anaconda Vice.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Face first off the knee. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting...
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Go to sleep. CM Punk turned his lights off.
There's two. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
The Tribal Chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
Check out the springboard.
Oh, springboard. Clothesline.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Flying. Splash.
Cover. 2. How in the world did he kick out?
I thought for sure he was done.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all? Ooh! Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Ooh!
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Ooh! WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Getting the better of that exchange. Caught with that sharp elbow. Oh, ouch.
And CM, does he get him here? And a kick out at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. CM Punk ready to end things.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Big counter from Reigns.
Got out of there at the... Reigns hits it! And on the line for Punk. Cover!
2. And he's still in the game.
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
And Reigns got turned around there.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Nice. Good punch.
Nasty.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. And he goes crashing to the outside. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. He's headed to the top now.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
From way up, double axe handle.
And he turned it around. Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Good night, GTS. lights off.
And he scores the fall.
Destructive arm breaker.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
The line for Punk.
Is it enough? The cover! He's got a fall in the back.
What a match. What a match.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement. God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face.
Look at this. Oh, a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Punk's got the Anaconda Vice in.
Cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. And there he is. He's giving up. Huge fall. Captured off the submission.
Punk with his opponent in position. GTS. CM Punk turned his lights off.
2 count. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
Taking flight from the middle rope with an elbow.
Clock keeps ticking as half the match is in the records now.
One fall difference here. Have to find some way to tie things up. You don't want to get down much further.
Boom! Read that one.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
And as this match goes on, CM Punk is look out!
Look out, boys! Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
And that's what you have to do when you are the head of the table.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
And he gets set back into the ring. Ooh.
With authority.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
End of the line for Punk.
Cover. 2. No way. No way.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns. A splash. Look at the power and scoop slam. Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. Spear.
Reigns got all of it.
And the cover. And he just pulled through to score a fall here. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
CM Punk doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Spin kick to the midsection.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex. Bang!
What a kick.
Ooh, what a kick.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up.
And hoisting up his opponent, it's time.
GTS connects.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
2. And he earns the fall.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
And now we are 3/4 of the way through the battle.
And the lead is only one fall, but there's still time for things to change. No one is losing sight of that reality.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Up high, crossbody.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass. He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive-by.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now. By Reigns.
And the fall. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Gets driven into the corner.
Boom! What a right.
Gosh.
Torturous focus on the leg.
Punishing the leg.
And Reigns reverses. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
And a late game press from Reigns finds its mark.
And CM Punk
Shoulders down. He picks up the fall.
Boom.
Clock is really a huge factor now, gentlemen.
It's been neck and neck with brutality off the charts. Only one fall separates these gladiators. Scoreboard and the clock are saying it's time to come with the full court. Taking flight. Axe handle from the middle rope.
And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Time to see how much. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Go sleep. CM Punk turned his lights off.
Cover. 2 count. And that fall will get added to his score.
Check out the springboard.
Oh, springboard. Clothesline.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Reigns able to sidestep.
Superman punch.
And there's the cover. Kicks out.
So close. That could have been it.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. Yes, got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.
We know the stakes. World Heavyweight Championship will go around the waist of tonight's winner. The energy in the arena is palpable.
Goosebumps are tingling throughout my body, Michael. You know our combatants must have butterflies in their stomachs.
The nerves need to steady, as these competitors need to bring their A game if they hope to leave with the World Heavyweight title.
The energy in this building is palpable.
They're just punishing their opponent now.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Collar and elbow.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Quick transition here.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Power slam.
He goes for the quick pin. And that was only a one.
He's really trying to rush this match.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Oh, strong impact. Oh, look at the knee strikes.
One after the other.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Down he goes.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Knew what Roman had coming. Heading back into the ring now. Ooh! And a kick.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Oh! And now he's going to the top rope. Top rope!
Flying elbow drop.
We got it covered. Kick out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Leaping kick connects.
Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
GTS. CM Punk turned his lights off.
2. No, he beats the count.
Holy moly. Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
Punk took his best shot.
End of the line for Punk.
2. And they're still in this.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Just from a deadlift position.
Sit-up powerbomb.
One quarter of this match is behind us.
These competitors searching, hunting for the next fall to give them the upper hand.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back suplex. Oh, my goodness.
No falls thus far, but this is what we expected. Every decision being carefully calculated.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Making way toward the top rope. Up high. Oh! He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
How in the world did he kick out? Just disrespectful.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Wicked clothesline. Reigns with a Superman punch.
Reigns just fully established his position at the head of the table with that attack.
Oh, a forearm smash. Oh, driver.
Spiked him. Oh, uncorked a big punch.
He's able to reverse it. Turning the tables. Maybe not, maybe not. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into the...
Reigns hits it! Wow, Reigns nailed it!
Is it enough? The cover. 2. He kicks out somehow.
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
Fighting tooth and nail, back and forth for supremacy. This could be anyone's match.
War waging on. The battle yet to be settled.
This is ugly. Cover here! He gets the late fall. Strong counter from...
He almost got caught by that one. Suplex!
Launched.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike. End of the line for Punk.
Makes the cover. And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall.
And a stomp to the gut.
Forward impact. And wrong side of things for Punk to be on there.
These do-or-die moments are when Roman Reigns is at his best.
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Go to sleep. CM Punk turned his lights off.
2 count. And it's enough to earn the fall.
Check out the springboard.
Ooh, man.
The clock just hit the midway marker. Still a grueling half to go.
Can't let the score get you down. Still enough time in this match to make your mark. Double underhook. Trying to muscle them over and
into a backdrop. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Cover. 2. He went for it and scores the fall.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
And it's Roman Reigns in a tough spot.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
check out the springboard.
Springboard, but nobody home. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, good measure. Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Blistering shoulder block.
Oh! I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now. Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
And Punk there getting in some more late offense.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. Check out the springboard. Boom!
Punk from up high.
Elbow drop from the top rope. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
He scores a fall deep into this match. Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up. JTS connects.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
2. Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match. CM Punk looking to put his opponent up. Uh-oh.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Escape that in a hurry.
Lifted up. What's next?
Strong elbows right on the mark.
Ooh, snaps the leg across the head. And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
You can't deny the fighting spirit Punk has been showing tonight.
Hamstring. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
We've got to acknowledge these fans. A packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Reigns with a still cover. Is it enough? Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. And his head was once again the target. Time for him to defend against that. An unprotected shot to the head. Those could add up.
And you have to be in a lot of pain taking that many attacks to the core.
Yeah, but you really have to fight through it.
A splash. Look at the power and scoop slam.
Reigns is setting up. Here it comes. Spear.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
The cover.
Well to the match, and he picks up the fall.
CM Punk escapes the attack.
Oh, what an axe handle. CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice.
It crucially finds a way out of this hold.
Iron Man, it will take an iron will not to... Uh-oh, yes, there it is. He taps out. That's going to add to the scoreboard. And hoisting up his opponent. It's time. Go to sleep. Dishing out the big guns once again.
2. Add that to his score.
Nasty kick.
Oh, perfect kick. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Suplex. What a way to capitalize on the mistake.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Go to sleep.
That could finish off Roman.
Is it enough? The cover. Near fall.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but some perched up top. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
What a spectacular misfire. The head of the table cinches it in. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
And this is just to send a message. No motive here.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut.
He wants this crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Not a good spot to be in. And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must feel, Byron.
contest is an Iron Woman match and it's for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same. Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring.
She is about to go one-on-one with the Eradicator. And you know Rhea Ripley is set on destruction.
Ladies and gentlemen, mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She is buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other. Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill. And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries a history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Oh my God!
Splash! Check your face after that one.
Vicious.
Insulting. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Popped up into the Samoan.
She's going for the cover. She's got an early fall in this one.
Double axe handle.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
Yeah, Jade delivering the pain.
Face first into the turnbuckle for Snake Eyes.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Cargill just smothering her opponent with offense.
Running knee!
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse. Poorly timed offense there.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
Elbow drop.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Pacing yourself is the name of the game when it comes to the Iron Man match. Sure, getting the early falls can be important, but the last thing you want to do here is overexert yourself too early on and be too winded later in the game to protect yourself.
It's a delicate balancing act, that's for sure. The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
Considering how much time is left on the clock, I am shocked it took this long for the signs of fatigue to really set in. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Ooh.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle. She can from the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Trifecta! Jay looking dangerous in there.
Things look dire for Rhea.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Our referee unable to evade the contact there.
Devastating elbow. The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jaded. Can the champ recover from that?
2. She's got the fall. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
And I don't see Jade slowing down anytime soon.
The first quarter of this match is now in the books.
And an early 2 falls advantage in this match. That's got to be a confidence boost.
Oh, man! Ouch. Will it be? There it is. She scores the fall. Boom.
Boom, face first.
Jade's gaining the upper hand.
A full court press being applied to Ripley. Popped up. Jade Cargill daring her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy.
Jaded. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Cover! 2 count. And she picks up the quick fall. Momentum now firmly in her favor.
Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
X-Factor.
Cover! There's 2. And she earns the fall. Spine buster. Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Cargill has the tide of this match in her favor.
Wow, what a pump kick. She's got the shoulders down. Getting a fall this early in the match. She's not messing around here. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. A set-up, last ride, power bomb.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
A lot of damage being piled on the champ.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Ooh, backhanded.
Cargo's really displaying aggression.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
Trifecta!
Jade Cargill daring her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy.
Jaded.
Are we headed towards a title change?
Is it enough? The cover! 2. She scores a fall early in the match. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Ooh. She's locked in, about to go for the kill. What a crossbody.
The champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
And I don't see Jade slowing down anytime soon.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded.
The challenger comes up big.
Cover! 2 count. She's able to score a fall early here.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And a quick look at the clock tells us we're past the halfway point in this match.
Let's see if we witness the comeback of the century or the newest embarrassment of the year. Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
And down with the suplex. Oh, kick finds it. The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end. Jaded. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Cover! 2 count. There it is. She scores the fall.
Gosh, what a match.
Crushed in the corner. An all-out attack from Jade.
Ripley has to stop struggling. Short clothesline. Not finished yet.
Another? Yes, 2.
And a third.
How about Trace? Brutal short arm lariat. Carefully measured knee drop.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her. From the top.
Diving double axe handle. a surprising bit of danger.
Cargill has the tide of this match in her favor.
Oh, insulting.
Ooh!
As the wrist trapped. How humiliating. Just kicks to the face. That should do it right there. She's got the fall.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jaded. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
And she gets a fall in the early going. This is just brute power.
German! Just pure dominance.
Cargill controlling the pace now.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Elevated. Is it enough? The cover! 2. And she earns the fall. Hop kick.
Jade Cargill daring her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy with Jaded. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
There's 2. She's able to score a fall early here. With an uppercut. Targeting the arm now. The champ struggling to fight back.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
And guys, I don't see how she can continue in this condition.
Yeah, she has taken so much damage to the torso. This has got to be excruciating for her.
Soaring. Diving. Clothesline. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. She scores a fall early in the match.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Spine buster. Debilitating attack on the leg.
Ripley is down, and she might be out. The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jaded.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
2. She's got an early fall in this one. Contact to the back of the neck. An all-out attack from Jade.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Sidewalk slam. We can certainly say we are headed into the home stretch right now.
Considering the clock and the score differential, I think we know where this one is headed.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. She picks up the quick fall. Momentum now firmly in her favor.
Go behind.
German 9.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
And I don't see Jade slowing down anytime soon.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end.
Jaded.
We might see a new champion crown.
Is it enough? The cup. Title change. We have a title change.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Jade Cargill.
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.
The Women's World Championship on the line here in this matchup.
Whoever wins this one, no doubt, we're looking at the unequivocal top dog of the women's division.
Without a doubt, Corey, the top prize in the division up for grabs.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner. Short arm lariat. Carefully measured knee drop.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Whoa! Cross body. What a launch. I'm surprised the rope didn't collapse. Elbow drop.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And face first they go.
That was all power. Taking it to the champ with incredible force. Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Ripley has to stop struggling. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Soaring
Through the air and connects.
soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. Oh, man.
Corey, what's the best strategy for an Iron Man match?
Pacing, pacing, pacing. Getting early falls can obviously be important, but the last thing you want to do is overexert yourself too early and then end up too exhausted to close this out.
She's going for it. She scores a fall early in the match. Oh, what a club. Oh!
Nice. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. Measured knee drop. Kick lands.
Into the cover. She's able to score a fall early here. Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power.
Jaded.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Cover. 2. And she gets a fall in the early going.
This is just brute power.
Release German. She's looking to go top rope here. From the top. Elbow drop. Jade looking dangerous in there.
Jade is stifling the opposition now.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Power slam. Cover. 2. She's got the fall. Boom.
Jade Cargill daring her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy.
Jaded. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Cover. There's 2. Getting a fall this early in the match. She's not messing around here. 1/4 of the time limit is ticked away thus far.
And there's a lot of game left, but this already feels like it's a runaway train.
Launching himself from the ropes.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Things look dire for Rhea.
Metal rope forearm on point.
Oh!
Strong kick.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end. Jaded. We might see a new champion crowned.
Cover! 2. And she picks up the quick fall. Momentum now firmly in her favor.
What a shot!
Oh, European uppercut. Jade's gaining the upper hand.
Cargill just smothering her opponent with offense.
The champion taking even more of a beating here.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Headed to the top rope.
I think she's looking to end things here.
From the top. Down.
Can she do it here? And she earns the fall. Loving blow.
This competitor grabbing hold of the opponent's arm, delivering a clothesline, but look at this, holding on for more. A second clothesline, and you can only imagine that the trio...
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here. Crossbody. The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end.
Jaded. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
2. She's got an early fall in this one.
Bam! She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Brutal club.
Oh, that hurt. Cargill's really displaying aggression.
Cargill just smothering her opponent. The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jaded.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2. She scores a fall early in the match.
Forearm club.
These superstars.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
She's at the ropes, and that will break the submission hold.
Where's Cargill going now?
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Watch out! Diving clothesline! Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so. Just multiple kicks right to the face. Working to neutralize that arm.
Oh, God.
This one's heading to the outside.
Measured knee drop.
Facebuster. Pressing offense from Cargill.
Jade is stifling the opposition now.
Went back into the ring. Frog splash!
Jade Cargill daring her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy with Jaded. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
2 count. She's got the fall. Ripley is square in her sights, extremely vulnerable.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded.
Can the champ recover from that?
Is it enough? The cover! There it is. She scores the fall. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Oh, right to the leg.
The champ in a very bad way.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Flapjack! Face first. Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
From the top.
Whoa! What a landing!
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
She throws her back in. Will this be enough? She's able to score a fall early here. Catapulting down on the opponent.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Vulnerable spot for Ripley.
Good grief, that was a big choke slam.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And just under a quarter of total time remains in this Iron Man rule.
And there is a very steep deficit on the scoreboard. This thing is all but won, I think.
Cargo is really displaying aggression.
And I don't see Jade slowing down anytime soon.
Up high. Whoa, look out. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Pump kick on target. The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end.
With Jaded, are we headed towards a title change?
What a match.
It's total madness in here.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Right on the arm. And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity? All the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Stomping. Ouch. Running knee. Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed. Nice cross body. Cover.
2. And she earns the fall. Being carried around now.
Sit out, last ride powerbomb.
Jade looking dangerous in there.
Cargill has the tide of this match in her favor. Put on the top rope, something big's coming. Check out this power, military press, way up there.
Military press slam. And now the road is no longer a long one. We are in the final stretch. Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power.
Jaded.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
2 count. And she picks up the quick fall. Momentum now firmly in her favor.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
What a display of strength here.
Snake eyes.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Things look dire for Rhea.
Left the power bomb.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Time closing in towards the end.
Jade's fully intent on ending things here.
Jade Cargill hooking the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel jaded.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
There's two. She's got an early fall in this one. New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Jade Cargill.
There she is, our new champion.
She has got to be on cloud 9 right now. She came here with one goal in mind, and she accomplished it.
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I'd expect nothing less. These women are convinced that this is their moment, their time, that this title is theirs for the taking.
Down with the arm drag.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Treating the champ like a featherweight. This challenger has plenty of power. Big clotheslines.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. Crossbody wipes them out.
I can't believe the ropes held up. We're lucky they didn't just snap.
Oh, stomping away.
Oh! Elbow drop. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Jade is stifling the opposition now. She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Clothesline delivered.
An Iron Man match has to be just as much about offense as it is defense, Byron.
Without a doubt, you have to toe the line in this type of match. Scoring falls is important, but not falling victim to falls is equally important. You can win this thing 1-0.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps...
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Has control of their opponent, delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism.
Jade's gaining the upper hand.
A full-court press being applied to Ripley. Jade Cargill daring her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy with Jaded. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
2. And she gets a fall in the early going.
Popped up into the Samoan.
She's going for it. She's got the fall.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real top. And there it is, the tap out. And that will earn her the fall.
Oh, ouch.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Elbow drop. Time is ticking with the bulk of this match still left to go.
And there's a huge margin on the scoreboard. It has been a dominant start.
The champ holding on by a thread.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
Will it be?
I think so.
And she picks up the quick fall. Momentum now firmly in her favor. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And she earns the fall.
Jade Cargill hooking the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel jaded.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
There's two. And she gets a fall in the early going. An all-out attack from Jade.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
Oh, shoulder to the gut.
So ruthless.
Jade setting herself up top.
Lining her up perfectly. I will fear what's coming on the top.
Double axe handle connects.
Axe handle. Ripley is down, and she might be out.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Cover. Two. She's able to score a fall early here. Boom. Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Cargill just smothering her opponent.
Torture rack submission.
Rope break putting a firm stop to that submission attempt.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den. Lift off.
Diving clothesline.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Controlling the pace now.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
Somehow, these superstars just keep upping the ante.
And no one is backing down now. Not after everything they've been through.
Taking things to the top rope. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Cover. There's two. She's got an early fall in this one.
Jade Cargill hooking the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel jaded.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
2 count. She scores a fall early in the match. Ooh. We're now over the hump of what must be a tiring match.
Things are looking a little insurmountable. This match is grueling enough. You don't want to feel like you have to climb a mountain with kettlebells tied to your feet.
Back into the ring now.
Measured knee drop.
The champ is looking hopeless here.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Shoulder tackle. Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Jade is stifling the opposition now.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous foot. Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
As she executes, Jaded. might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
She scores a fall early in the match. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Double axe handle smash.
And the damage to the torso is just piling up.
Each blow to the midsection just compounding that pain.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane! The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display.
Jaded.
Are we headed towards a title change?
Cover! 2! She's got an early fall in this one.
Oof. Wheelbarrow into a flapjack. Impressive.
Cargill's really displaying aggression.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
First a knife edge chop and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
Setting up for something here.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Slam!
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Blast off! Axe handle from the middle rope.
Forearms! So she covers for the pin! And she gets a fall in the early going.
Ooh.
And targeting the leg there.
What now?
Oh, yikes! A stomp to the guts.
And the champ's in really rough shape now.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Oh, that hurt. Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Cargill has the tide of this match in her favor.
Jade Cargill daring her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy.
Jaded.
Can the champ recover from that?
Cover! 2! And she picks up the quick fall. Momentum now firmly in her favor.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
3/4 of this Iron Man match now in the book as the fight continues.
And it will be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch up.
Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down.
Wow, what a pump kick.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end.
Jaded, the challenger comes up big.
Cover! There's 2, and she earns the fall. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Big-time power slam.
Jade's gaining the upper hand.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, right to the throat. The champ being taken to task here.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Wrist clutch applied, and this is just next level brutality.
Oof. What now?
Stomp to the guts. Ugh. An insult to injury.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Not much time left as the seconds continue to tick away.
It's not over, but the score differential on the board is worlds apart. Every trick needs to come out in short order.
Look at this raw power. Cover!
2. She's got the fall. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Jaded.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Able to reach the rope and put it in to the submission. Wow, what a pump kick.
Jade Cargill daring her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy.
Jaded. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Cover. 2. There it is. She scores the fall.
She got her. Jade Cargill is the new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Jade Cargill.
Standing tall, celebrating her championship win.
She was totally focused on getting the gold tonight, and she's done just that.
Simply one of the best to ever do it.
The following contest is a last man standing match and is for the WWE Championship. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A third-generation superstar who had no hesitation when it came to creating his own path, when it comes to creating his own legacy. Randy Orton has done just that.
Prior to NXT and the WWE Performance Center, it has been said, if you were going to build a WWE superstar from the ground up, it would look exactly like Randy Orton. Has every tool needed to be a legend. The Viper's so dangerous and such incredible strength behind every move.
The Viper is a master at not wasting any energy inside the ring.
Don't forget, Orton has unmatched resiliency, too. The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE Champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry.
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now.
Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend.
It is the richest prize our industry has to offer. This is the WWE Championship.
You think about every time you knock your opponent down in a last man standing match, every time you're waiting for that referee to count, you got plenty of time to plan your next move.
Forget planning your next move. Most of these superstars are just trying to catch their breath.
Which begs the question, is the superstar with the best cardiovascular conditioning have the advantage here?
Sometimes, but what's more important is having the fortitude to withstand a beating and keep getting up.
Yeah, definitely no substitute for toughness in a last man standing match. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
The Viper in bad shape here.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going.
Passes through and wrist lock applied.
drag.
Cody Rhodes is just having his...
Figure 4 leg lock applied.
Locked in deep, and he's in full panic mode here.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Rhodes is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Driven down head first.
And from the example you just saw, there is no good landing to a brainbuster.
The Viper shows his instinct.
Rapid fire right hands.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Counters the Viper's attack.
The American Nightmare feeling that adrenaline in his soul.
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
Last man standing matches are always grueling. Does that mean they favor a more savage and physical style?
Most of the time, yes. But this is also a situation where a savvy superstar can thrive. Hitting the right move at the exact right moment could be all it takes to keep your opponent down for 10. Blink and you'll miss it. Power slam by Orton. And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Camel clutch putting pressure on the spine. This would humble anyone.
Got the submission, but that's not going to win this match.
And he very quickly counters. Oh, what a response.
Orton with the fist press, and now
Raining down right hands.
showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. Boom! Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Uh-oh. Counter from Rhodes.
And you can see from the blood that real damage has been. Opponent perched on the top rope. This superstar about to join them, looking for a suplex. Wait, just holding it.
Good Lord, this is impressive.
How long is this superstar gonna hold it? Superplex.
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Caught with a lariat. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Rhodes letting his opponent know who's in charge.
Back to a standing position. That stops the count.
This one's not over yet.
Oh, my God. Oh, a slap.
Disrespect.
No respect at all with that action.
But it can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left. Hard landing. Cody sparing some time for the adoring fans.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
What a shot. He connects with a counter.
RKO from out of nowhere.
Terrible position for Rhodes.
And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop. And he was ready for Orton.
Hangs her opponent on the rope in perfect position. Neckbreaker.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Good defense there.
Randy Orton, the Apex Predator.
The Viper looking unstoppable. Vintage Orton.
The Apex Predator showing no concern for his opponent.
Randy Orton positioning his opponent. Orton is set. And just got caught with that DDT.
After that move, Orton can see the victory in his mind.
I don't think you can ever know what's really in Orton's mind, Saxton.
Orton playing mind games with the enemy. The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
Rhodes has his opponent.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Reps at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life?
We have a winner and even more, a new champion, Cody Rhodes.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
And he's our new champion. What a win.
He wanted this title so badly, and he went in there and made it happen. Impressive stuff.
And if you want to reach the pinnacle of sports entertainment, there's an argument to be made that you must win the WWE title.
Absolutely right. There have been legends and Hall of Famers who never won the title, but putting this on your resume moves you into a different class of competitor. Caught in a rear waistlock.
Ooh. Taking things down and able to shift into the headlock.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock. Ooh, tossed with the suplex. Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes. Boston Crab, the legendary Boston Crab. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Moonsault. Boom.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Setting him up for the side Russian leg sweep. And it looks like Cody will face another hard test.
And there's that effortless offense from Orton. Got out of the way that time. Locks up.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand this move.
Hi, Colt.
And you still need...
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Bang! Guys, what would be your strategies in a last man standing match?
I look for every opportunity to target my opponent's legs with devastating attacks. If an opponent can't stand, the match is over.
I'd stay on the defensive. Try to take on as little damage as possible, and strike when my opponent has drained their stamina.
Definitely two unique approaches.
Rhea in the arm.
Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
Bulldog plants him.
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
And you could consider that a point made by Cody Rhodes.
He gets back up to stop the count.
Still has life left. Ooh, neck breaker.
Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Getting sucked.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Smashing the head into an unforgiving surface.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me? He's certainly feeling that attack.
Yes, Cody clearly came into this fight with something to prove. Just look at him now.
Slice bread.
Oh, countered into a power slam.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Orton with great ring awareness.
Driven into the barricade. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Cody's taking a moment to soak it all in.
Oh, turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart.
A little rope assistance. Very effective.
Power slam incoming, no.
Oh, an inverted DDT.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
The step delivers the inverted DDT.
It isn't over yet. Answering the count, the match goes on. Caught in a bad spot. Straight impact on the throat. 1, 2, 3. Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd.
He makes it back to a standing position.
And just that quick, the Viper can turn the tides of this matchup. Power slam by Orton.
Orton not intimidated, not even close.
If anything, he's the one doing the intimidating right now, Michael.
Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here.
We know what comes next.
Hung up on the rope. DDT. Such a precise maneuver from the Viper.
Nothing kind or gentle about that, Saxton.
is clearly looking for a fight here.
Ref nearing the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over.
Incredible resolve on display. These competitors have been unwavering.
One punishing blow after another. How much more can they take?
Laying out with a power slam. And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop.
And the American Nightmare
With crossroads. Rhodes just turned the lights on.
Cody Rhodes laying down the gauntlet to his opponent.
Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
Bang! What a slap! Kick gets cut. What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly. Single leg crab. Just wrenching away.
Look at that torque. Something's on the cusp of breaking.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
And he clearly knows that as long as he has the kendo stick, he has the power here.
Getting back to a standing position. Gonna try to continue here.
Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head. Able to slip away.
Springboard roundhouse. Good night.
A little showboating for Rhodes.
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Referees count at 7. This could be it.
Cody's eyes look glazed over.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
DDT by Orton.
Randy toying with his opponent a little bit.
Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now.
Yes, we have a new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Celebrating the championship win here.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be such a party pooper. We've got a new champion.
For over 50 years, the WWE Championship has stood as the premier championship in professional wrestling, and tonight we may see a new chapter in its storied history.
Both champion and challenger are motivated by the biggest prize of them all. The man who lays claim to that title can call himself the very best competitor in this industry.
Oh!
Able to
shift out of this and into a hammerlock.
And into the side headlock. Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Quick takedown there.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
He's able to slip away from that.
Locking up with a collar and elbow.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Bam!
Arm drag toss.
Lariat. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Cody building his attack brick.
Watch out. Diving hammer strike. Orton getting worked on right now.
Rhodes is unloading offense here.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
Cody is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Heading to the outside now. Neck breaker!
Ooh. Orton hooking his opponent, and ooh, nasty backbreaker.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Springboard! Punch, are you kidding me? No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards. Rising up and stopping the count here.
A display of defiance. Down with the Bulldog.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Cody Rhodes riling up the crowd like only a Rhodes can. Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Got them off their feet here.
Driven face first into the apron.
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match.
Ooh!
Sizing up their opponent. Uh-oh.
Caught that. It reversed it.
He is obviously taking way too much pleasure in this right now. The Viper escaped hard.
Flying forearm connects.
He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down.
Oh, that gets reversed on Randy. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Oh, Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful.
BT. Orton looking as lethal as ever, delivering that attack.
Well, some things change, but Randy Orton stays as deadly as ever.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Orton playing mind games with the enemy.
The Viper strikes RKO. Randy Orton, there it is.
And now Randy is playing to the crowd. That's 7. It's getting close.
The count ends there.
Able to rally and get back up on 2 feet.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
The full Nelson is locked in. Well, was locked in.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. Disaster kick.
1, 2, 3.
And he gets back to his feet.
He's still got a lot of life left. And now here come the punches.
Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof, yeah, that does not look good.
Can he continue like this?
Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him. Wow.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show. On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight.
From the top and down.
1, 2, 3. He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down.
Oh, what a power slam. 2, 3.
And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10.
Oh, caught him.
No way. No way.
Pedigree delivered.
Cody looking as dangerous as he is dashing.
Cody is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Oh! I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these super... Orton dropping his opponent with clothesline. Ducks out of the way. Snap power slam by the Viper.
And Cody has been taking an enormous amount of abuse in this match.
That attack certainly going to threaten Cody's chances in this one.
Oh, move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty. Lord.
Cody's taking a moment to soak it all in.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
Off the top rope. What a hot shot.
Cody trying to get this crowd on their feet, trying to get them behind him.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now. Inverted vertical suplex.
A little showboating from Rhodes.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Watch the quickness on this.
Snap suplex. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop.
Randy is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Rhodes looking to end this. There's Crossroads.
That could end the Viper's night.
1, 2, 3. Cody Rhodes riling up the crowd like only a Rhodes can. 6.
The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
They got it. New champ. What a moment.
Here is your winner, and
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.
Hashtag WWE Championship. Title match is now officially underway. History could be made.
Regardless of which one of these men you're a fan of or you support, you cannot argue. These are two men with championship pedigree. You can't be in this position if that weren't true.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Locking up with one another.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock.
Gets out
He goes on the offensive with a hammerlock. Makes a move and now locks in the arm.
What a punch.
All tied up now.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Floor.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Oh, man! Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Oh! What is the deciding factor in a last man standing match, Byron?
There's so much that'll get thrown at you in this match. You really have to grit your teeth and weather the storm. This is where you need to have more heart than your opponents or lose it all.
Effective counter. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Rhodes is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Oh! Randy Orton, the Apex Predator. A Viper looking unstoppable. Vintage Orton. And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes. Gets lifted into position. Scoop slam.
Connects with a jab and another. A series of lefts. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes
The bionic elbow. Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion. Springboard drop kick.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
This is putting a ton of pressure on the arm now.
You can see the agony in his face.
Great escape from the armbar.
And Cody Rhodes reverses.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Probably not going to wait for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand this move.
Hi, Colt.
Oh, what a great escape.
Death press by Randy Orton.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Shows great wherewithal there. Oh, there's the bulldog.
And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good.
Solid contact from the Viper.
On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight. And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Here we go.
Bang! What a move. His body is showing the effects of this match.
That's just Orton doing what he does best and letting him know he's not going anywhere.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Orton starting to get the crowd involved. He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
He counters with a great reversal.
Cody's cut open.
But I think he's in his element, guys.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on.
Slam. What impact. Taking his time.
After that move, you can see that Orton's coiled up as the animosity is reaching a boiling point.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Reps at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life?
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
And our referee is forced to end the count there.
Looking to cause some more damage. Not satisfied just yet.
Oh, stop right to the hand. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Into the ring again now.
Weapon in hand saying, I'm up in the ante.
Taking this moment to tease him with the kendo stick.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Not letting the count continue.
Wants to keep pounding away while the opposition's still vulnerable.
Rhodes gets out of dodge.
Big clothesline.
Cody sparing some time for the adoring fans.
Cody
To the crossroads.
Somehow, Orton is down.
Snap out of it. Oh. And that holds Cody back.
RKO out of nowhere. Picture perfect from Orton.
And that may end the American Nightmare.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Referee's count at 7. This could be it. He might just be stalling for...
There it is. Randy Orton is your new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
What a championship win for him.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must feel, Byron. 50 years, the WWE Championship has stood as the premier championship in professional wrestling, and tonight we may see a new chapter in its storied history.
Both champion and challenger are motivated by the biggest prize of them all. The man who lays claim to that title can call himself the very best competitor in this industry.
Transitioning into the armbar. What a punch! Flying forearm. And saw what was coming there. Oh, he saw it coming. Moonsault! Moonsault!
To a monkey flip.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
And into the collar and elbow.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock. Oh!
Swift movement here. A transition into a headlock.
Into the side headlock here.
Oh!
Just tossed. She can airline miles for that. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Moving into the ring.
Randy is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Drop kick!
Oh, great height.
And he gets back to his feet.
He's still got a lot of life left.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage. Ooh! Especially in the early goings of a last man standing, the best thing a superstar can do when they're not the one being counted out is to get their bearings. Make sure you're breathing right. Worry about exerting yourself if and when your opponent starts getting up.
Yeah, little things like that can be the difference maker in a lengthy match.
Rising up and stopping the count here.
A display of defiance.
He goes back into the ring here.
Big clothesline.
Ooh.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
That is the sort of bloodthirsty offense that Randy Orton does so well.
Good night. Oh, absolutely brutal.
Oh, no, I think they may have busted him open, guys. And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent. Does that finish Rhodes for good?
He gets back into the ring. 2, 3, 4. Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator. Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
The methodical style of Orton got a bit stalled there.
You can tell Cody was zeroed in on his opponent.
Trying for the double underarm hook.
Back dropped. 1, 2. Randy Orton's just daring his opponent to take their best shot.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Springboard attack. The American Nightmare feeling that adrenaline in his soul.
The count ends there.
able to rally and get back up on 2 feet. 1, 2, 3. He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't.
Orton dropping his opponent with clothesline. Ducks out of the way. Snap power slam by the Viper. The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now. 4, 5, 6. That's 7.
And gentlemen, this is what it's all about. The WWE Championship on the line in what should be a war to the finish.
This is what superstars grind and scrape and sacrifice for. The chance to be here in this position with this opportunity. One of these men is about to fulfill a lifelong dream.
Locking up.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. An elbow will break that up.
Locking up.
A big shot. The reversal. Well scouted from the middle rope.
What a roundhouse kick. Gets out of dodge.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand this move.
Hi, Colt.
Oh, what a great escape.
Oh, that'll clean your clock.
Hoisted up high here. Lands face first. Running knee.
Last man standing matches are the ultimate test of a superstar's endurance. It's very critical to properly budget your energy throughout this match.
I agree, Corey. Choosing the right moment to go all out and then giving yourself space to recover is the only way to inch towards victory here.
Had the Viper scouted.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
The Viper escapes hard.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
And Orton doesn't look as venomous after that move.
Yeah, that smash mouth style of Cody's coming to the surface. The bionic elbow. Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him. Ooh, skull rattling. Cody trying to get this crowd on their feet, trying to get them behind him.
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
Russian leg sweep.
Putting it into the ref's count there. Kick right to the body.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
And he avoids what was coming.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. And now Randy is playing to the crowd.
And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Getting back to a standing position. Gonna try to continue here. Cody.
Pedigree! That is why I say Cody Rhodes has achieved his final form. The guy in the plastic mask could have never done that. And I like that guy.
Randy Orton.
Nice backbreaker. The
apex predator showing no concern for his opponent.
He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down.
Swift clothesline out of nowhere.
Does that finish Rhodes for good?
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
And just that quick, the Viper can turn the tides of this matchup. Power slam by Orton.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Using the ropes.
From the middle rope, there's a disaster kick.
It isn't over yet. Answering the count, the match goes on.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton was in position.
Spiking DDT.
Just as he planned, Orton with the precision there.
Pinpoint accuracy with that one.
Orton not intimidated. Not even close.
If anything, he's the one doing the intimidating right now, Michael.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard to predict how this one will end.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
Nails the crossroads.
Cody Rhodes nailed it.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match. Rope.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Oh, Cody manages to counter.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Cody sparing some time for the adoring fans.
And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10.
Softening up the neck with that one.
This match has to be close to an end.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
One step ahead there.
Cody looking for the win.
Crossroads by Cody.
Orton is done.
The American Nightmare playing those mind games, goading the competition.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Okay, he should...
New champion! I can't believe it!
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
He came for the title, and he got it.
He rose to the occasion and is adding champion to his resume. All right, I love this guy.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Highly anticipated matchup. The competitors in this one have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other. One thing you have to do is prevent Rollins from that ruthless assault.
You're right, but it's much easier said than done when you consider the multifaceted offensive attack of Seth freaking Rollins.
Spent a decade atop WWE with the accolades to prove it.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth
He's arrogant, he's abrasive, but he's also really freaking good.
And he has the titles and main events to prove it.
I don't think anybody in WWE runs their mouth quite as much as Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah, but nobody delivers on their promises like he does either.
You win this match. When you incapacitate your opponent so they cannot make it to their feet by a count of 10.
That's right. No pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts or disqualifications. Meaning anything goes.
Superstars collide in this type of match when they can't get past their personal differences, when all other avenues have not produced an end result.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
All tied up now.
That'll move you back.
And into the collar and elbow. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
Oh, man.
with authority.
Boom. Oh. And does not get it. Big blow. Could be felt throughout the arena.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Sling blade! Do you think these superstars came into this match with a plan in mind for how to keep their opponent down for 10?
I sure hope so. You can't go into a last man standing match without a game plan. Even one as simple as never stop attacking is better than nothing.
Hoisted up. Wow, a gut buster.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
And he baits the attack. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Rollins just a step too slow.
Every counter being answered with another. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Rollins with a reversal.
Choose any Seth Rollins nickname you want. They're all true. And the WWE Universe can't deny it.
Oh, man. Oh, and a knee. And another.
Endless knee strikes.
Just going all out with every blow. Jawbreaker counter to get out of that. Sling blade.
Seth Rollins just sitting back and degrading his opponent.
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
It knew what was coming there. Counters to gain the advantage. Ouch.
And Rollins is showboating right now.
Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Goes into the corner. Oh, nearly cut in half.
My gosh, over the head, belly to belly.
He's starting to look battered.
They're both just doing anything they can to ensure victory and be the last one standing.
Oh my God, a clothesline.
And he gets back to his feet.
He's still got a lot of life left.
Sling blade.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end. Rollins with that maneuver just proves he's as much of a menace as he's ever been. And Seth taking some time to, well, who knows what his thought process.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Inverted DDT. Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Oh, God.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
It's going to be agonizing for the arm.
Oh, ouch. Rollins dead to rights, in desperate need of salvation.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap? Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it. Back to a standing position. That stops the count.
This one's not over yet.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Oh, man, German suplex with the release.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Sling blade!
Rollins is feeding off the WWE Universe.
He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down.
Oh, God.
The The visionary allowing us all to appreciate his very presence.
And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
He's struggling against this. Looking to free the arm and does just that. You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level.
A second one. And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Shoulder tackle.
And this one's taken to the outside.
And he now slides back into the ring.
3, 4, 5, 6.
The ref nearing the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over.
Look at this. This can't be good. What a press slam. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
Sling blade! And there's Rollins delivering yet another devastating attack.
Rollins, with that truly impressive stamina, allows him to keep going on like this. Shoulder tackle.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Nicely done. On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight. The Kimura lock cinched in with body wrap. This could be over.
A submission won't win the match here, but it could. And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
1, 2, 3.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
They're up at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
That's it, calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Seth Rollins just couldn't pull off the win here tonight.
Pure frustration on the face of Seth freaking Rollins.
Things did not go according to plan tonight.
One of the most vicious matches in WWE. This last man standing match is underway.
We've seen competitors knock their opponents out. We've seen them trap their opponent under anything they can find. It doesn't matter how you do it, as long as they're down for the 10 count.
Oh, locking up with a collar and elbow. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. Collar and elbow.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Absolutely chucked by a German suplex.
Oof! Oh, stomping right onto the arm. Hoisting their opponent. Oh!
Fisherman's Buster.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
You know, a last man standing match isn't just about knocking your opponent out. You have to physically incapacitate them to the point that they can't get back up for the 10 count.
And sometimes that takes more brains than brawn, Saxton. We've seen a lot of last man standing matches end in unbelievably crafty ways over the years. And that's because these matches aren't just about brute force.
Yeah, it actually takes skills to be the last man standing. Piercing elbow drop.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Powerbomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, God, that hurt.
Vicious. Insulting. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
It isn't over yet. Answering the count. The match goes on. Bang!
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Clothesline! Seth is being overwhelmed.
Rollins has to devise a new plan. And he gets back to his feet.
He's still got a lot of life left.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
A trio of wicked German suplexes.
He's got that look in his eye.
It's go time.
Getting back to a standing position. Gonna try to continue here. Rollins lands hard ringside. Might be going high risk here.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way. Watching.
You gotta be kidding me.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
The ref nearing the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Seth Rollins up the turnbuckles.
From way up.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied. Will they tap? He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura, and he does.
Goodness, a perfect reverse DDT.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Nasty stomp of the arm. His stamina is getting tested here.
Yeah, and there was no questioning Seth's motives after that move.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks. He's feeling it. Got him in his sights.
Referee's count at 7. This could be it.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Oh, down to the face. Oh, my goodness. There's the... Fends it off. Good counter. And it looks like he's planning to keep on going. He doesn't want this match to end yet. He quickly slides into the ring.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on.
And Takiri finds its mark.
The Kingslayer is dominating.
Seth's doing whatever he wants because he can.
Ah, jumping knee strike. Lights out. The count ends there.
Able to rally and get back up on 2 feet. Double underarm hook. Not gonna get it. Instead, backdropped. He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Refs at 7.
Are we gonna see any signs of life?
Oh my God, a clothesline!
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatchet. Rollins looking for it. Stop! Rollins just turned the lights out.
Rollins making perfectly clear who the visionary is in this match.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down.
Rollins on the move. Stop!
Now Rollins needs to end this. The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
Back to a standing position. That stops the count.
This one's not over yet. He avoids the contact.
Clothesline forcefully delivered. Rollins is feeding off the WWE Universe.
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd. Clothesline.
Rollins struggling. Rollins in deep, deep trouble. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
That's going to keep Rollins down.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. All righty.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
A stinging loss delivered to Rollins.
Try as he might, things did not go Rollins' way tonight.
Well, look, no one wins them all, but Seth certainly thinks he should have won this one.
And a last man standing match is fairly unique in our business. You cannot win unless your opponent fails to meet the count of 10.
And what you failed to mention is you can do anything you want in order to stop that from happening. Someone check the back for any tractor trailers.
Taking off from the ropes. Evades the attack.
German suplex turns the tides.
Savage stomp right to the arm. Big elbow.
Seth Rollins is in complete control.
And Rollins is on a roll, gentlemen.
Off the mark.
And avoids taking any damage.
Rollins landing awkward outside. Taking things to the top rope.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment. Lift off. Good Lord. Taking flight. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And he gets back to his feet.
He's still got a lot of life left.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Corey, I think it's safe to say that this match is inherently about who possesses the greater amount of fighting spirit.
Absolutely, Cole. And if you enter a last man standing match with just the belief that you're superior and nothing else driving you, then your opponent just might end up surprising you.
Into a power slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Rollins' master plan got stopped in its tracks by that attack.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. And he counters. Stops that offense from connecting.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Seth's eyes look glazed over.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Rising up and stopping the count here.
A display of defiance.
Got him caught into a dragon screw.
Game changer.
He's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop. Oh.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Pedigree! What an innovative maneuver from Rollins.
Underselling as always. Who else do you see doing that around here?
Sliding into the ring now. Shoulder tackle.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
And we're deep into this last man standing match now. Every blow makes it harder and harder to stay off the ground.
Rollins got surprised there.
And gets sent right into the corner.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction. Boom! Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Boom, right in the button. Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Versatility from Rollins.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
The willpower, the sheer guts of the That's just what he needs to do to end this.
Look out! Yeah, to the neck. It is all Rollins now.
2, 3, 4.
The visionary allowing us all to appreciate his very presence.
Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Denied with an elbow. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
And Rollins is showboating right now.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
And he now slides back into the ring.
With a clothesline.
He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Getting up and stopping the count.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
He's got to get out of this submission. He can't afford to take this kind of damage.
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve. However you feel about Seth Rollins, he knows how to get the crowd going.
He might just be stalling for time here. Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still. Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
The stop! Rollins just turned the lights out. And Seth just taunting his opponent now.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth Rollins with quite the win here tonight.
Congrats to Seth freaking Rollins. Job well done.
I don't think there was ever a doubt in Seth's mind that this would be the outcome.
Last man standing match underway. There are no disqualifications or countouts, or pinfalls, or submissions. You can win when you incapacitate your opponent enough where they can't make it to their feet by a count of 10.
Oh, missed connection.
Oh, clothesline.
Locks up. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. What a nasty kick. Oh, that's disrespectful.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Ripped in the hard way.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Arm smash in the corner. Boom! The Gulak attack. Steering clear there. Rollins dodges in the nick of time. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Loving blow. Sent into the corner.
Sent hard into the ring post. Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Drop. He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming. from Rollins.
Oh, classic Rollins with a springboard knee strike. Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Right across the larynx. Boom!
Connecting with the moonsault.
Oh my goodness. There's the... Rollins from up high.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man stick. Here we go. Leaping high.
Some mental chess here for Rollins.
Putting it into the rest count there. Right on point.
And Rollins is showboating right now.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
1, 2. And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop.
Kick right to the gut.
Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way. And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, but all that matters is being able to stay on your feet.
Catches the kick. All the way slam with oomph.
Just a perfect mix of pure power.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in with body wrap. This could be over. Submission locked in.
And look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but perhaps. Oh my God. They broke out of it.
1, 2. Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. To reverse it. And this one could be moving to ringside.
On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight. The top of the foot. Boom!
Stops the kick.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on.
Oh, man. The visionary allowing us all to appreciate his very presence.
Never saw it coming. Attacking the leg there.
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Into a backdrop. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Getting back to a standing position. Going to try to continue here.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Waistlock, go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes.
2, 3, 4, 5. He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
Man, oh, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next?
And gets back up to stop the count.
Still has life left.
Into the gut by Rollins. Up high. Stop! It is all Rollins now. from Rollins. Springboard knee.
However you feel about Seth Rollins, he knows how to get the crowd going.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left. And he gets back to his feet.
He's still got a lot of life left.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10.
Block takes him down.
Power slam. Good night. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
He's heading back to the ring.
Just mocking his opponent.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Seth Rollins' arrogance on full display with that gesture.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Rollins is feeding off the WWE Universe.
He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down.
Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
Is there any fight left in Rollins?
2, 3, 4, 5.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Reps at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life? And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
And things didn't go quite as Seth Rollins had planned tonight.
And it is back to the drawing board for Rollins.
Yeah, but we all know you can't keep a good visionary down for long.
A last man standing match might just be the ultimate test of a superstar's endurance.
Yeah, the longer this match goes on, the harder and harder it becomes to stay on your feet. It's going to take a real toughness and sheer force of will to find victory.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
Ooh, well measured.
Oh, what a quick answer. Oh, my goodness.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter.
Shoulder tackle. Ooh. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Heading for the top rope, looking for some...
Look out! Tremendous impact.
Seth losing any command of this match.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here.
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Impressive display of power. It's got to be a matter of seconds before we hear something pop.
Gotta find a way out.
Nice escape.
Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out. What a clothesline.
And stomping away in the corner. than a knee right to the throat.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
And forcing a tap out here will get you nothing. But I don't think winning is the point right now.
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
And he heads back into the ring. Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair. Cinching in the arm wringer, but
right hand will counter. Uh-oh.
Overhead. Blatant disregard for their opponent.
he wants this fight on the outside.
He gets back into the ring. And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Solid punch. Oh, what a right. Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. And Rollins couldn't get out of harm's way there.
They're both just doing anything they can to ensure victory and be the last one standing.
It isn't over yet. Answering the count, the match goes on.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. What a counter by Rollins.
Put in the corner now. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
No, he's got him where he wants him.
Here we go.
Knuckle bomb.
Pure skill on display from Seth Rollins.
Yeah, I believe my own hype too, if I could do that.
Choose any Seth Rollins nickname you want, they're all true. And the WWE, he left himself wide open. Big mistake.
It is his time to take care of business.
The count ends there.
Able to rally and get back up on 2 feet.
With the lariat. Seth Rollins not looking so good here.
Dangerous times for the architect.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to...
Oh, the Kimura!
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap? Whether he taps or not doesn't matter here.
Oh, I bet.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario. He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on. He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys.
Just taunting him with the chair now. Aiming to injure for sure.
He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena.
Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
Just like that, Rollins dodges.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
Rising up and stopping the count here.
A display of defiance.
Swift blade!
Nicely done. And Rollins is showboating right now. Rollins looking for it. Down low with the stomp.
Now Rollins needs to end this.
Seth Rollins' arrogance on full display with that gesture.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Whoa. What we are seeing from these superstars is almost unreal.
Defying all sense of reason, they continue to fight tooth and nail. Choose any Seth Rollins nickname you want, they're all true. And the WWE Universe can't deny it.
And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop.
Rollins. Look out! Power by Rollins.
Taking this match to the outside. And slides back into the ring.
The visionary allowing us all to appreciate his very presence.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Waistlock go behind. Over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes.
He might just be stalling for time here. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. The Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap?
Got the submission, but that's not going to win this match.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
Oh, wow, rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
And things didn't go quite as Seth Rollins had planned tonight.
And it is back to the drawing board for Rollins.
Yeah, but we all know you can't keep a good visionary down for long.
One of the most grueling matches in WWE. This last man standing match is underway.
If these superstars' history is any indication, this match will not be for the faint of heart.
Into a rear waistlock now.
Flipping the script with a headlock.
Lands a knee.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Locking up with one another. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Oh, looking for the pump handle. Body slam.
Wow, what distance.
Rollins might need to adapt a little better after that.
Yeah, Cole, but in this match, he's going to take a lot of damage. As long as he gets back to his feet, he's okay.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged.
Last man standing is an incredibly unique match, Corey.
Yeah, Cole, you can't go into this match taking it lightly. It's hard enough to keep your opponent down for a 3 count, but you have to pull out all the stops to keep them down for 10.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Twisting, turning, doing anything he...
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hole.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Being placed onto the top rope.
Counter. Saw it coming. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Ooh.
Off the top rope.
And he re-enters into the ring. Clothesline. So effective. Putting it into the ref's count there. Boom! Good defense from him.
High level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Looking to get airborne here.
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash by Rollins.
2, 3, 4.
Rollins is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Seth on the receiving end of that attack.
Yeah, but all that matters is being able to stay on your feet.
Some mental chess here from Rollins.
And Rollins capital.
Look to the gut by Rollins. Up high, down low with the stomp. Rollins just turned the lights out.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair.
Ooh. Dodges away. Oh, taking a nasty hit from a flying chair. You saw that being telegraphed.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Amazing sequence from Rollins.
Rollins is set to slay.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
And he gets discarded out of the ring. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes.
And he gets back to his feet.
He's still got a lot of life left.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
And he scores a reversal on Rollins.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Getting back to a standing position. Gonna try to continue here. Oh.
Oof. You have the sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. This is coming down to a battle of attrition.
But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss?
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on. He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third win.
The count ends there.
Able to rally and get back up on 2 feet. Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face. Back suplex. And Seth taking some time to, well, who knows what his thought process is at this point.
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
Release German! Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
The stomp in every single part of his body.
Then a knee right to the throat. And Rollins manages to apply further offensive pressure there.
Well, I'm sure Rollins is hoping he's nearing the finish line in this grueling match.
A knee of the Revolution style by Rollins.
Rollins making perfectly clear who the visionary is in this match.
And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop.
The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in. Body wrap. This could be over.
And look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but perhaps. Oh my God. They broke out of it.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Sling-bladed by Rollins.
Rollins known to be irritating. We're seeing no different now. And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Back in the ring.
He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't
Here it comes.
Stop! Now Rollins needs to end this.
And Seth just taunting his opponent now.
Referee's count at 7. This could be it. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Right to the chest.
This building is rocking right now. Can you blame him?
It isn't over yet. Answering the count, the match goes on.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
Choose any Seth Rollins nickname you want, they're all true. And the WWE Universe can't deny it.
Some mental chess here from Rollins.
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
Waistlock go behind.
Rollins escaping danger. Caught in the electric chair, but fighting.
Fighting desperately to find a way out, and they do.
Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Rollins may be laid to rest.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Threatening the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over. And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
This is surely a disappointing loss for Seth Rollins.
The reward definitely seems greater than the risk right about now, but we'll see how they feel once they get back to the locker room and hit the showers.
The following is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
The big bad wolf is on the hunt.
Wolfgang stays in a perpetual state of reckless abandon. This is going to break down fast.
Introducing the participants. First, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 255 pounds, Wolfgang!
A life-changing opportunity, but an incredible obstacle.
Remember the rules of a Royal Rumble match. You eliminate someone when you toss them over the top rope and both feet hit the floor. The last person standing will be the winner of the Royal Rumble and have their name etched in history.
Finn Balor is here.
And it's time for the WWE Universe to face their judgment.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
The pressure is on.
This superstar has succeeded at the highest levels under the most pressure in the brightest of lights. Tonight should be no different.
like him or not, Balor is still an extraordinary man, and we're about to see some extraordinary things.
The bell is rung, and soon this ring will be full of superstars.
Soon this ring's going to be filled with a beautiful chaos. But right now we got to pay attention to these two superstars who hope to have a long fight ahead of them.
You saw that one coming.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Boom!
Let's be honest, this would be extremely tough to go the distance from here.
There's a double stop right down the arm.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. It's time for Andrade. Could this be his night?
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Brutal face buster.
Misses the target. Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark. Entry number 4. Who's it gonna be?
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Effective dodge there.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
The Royal Rumble chaos continues with J.D. McDonough headed to the ring.